Well, another day, another dose of drama. In my last video called Twitter versus MKBHD, we covered a lot of the negative backlash that came out after MKBHD released his brand new app, Panels. Well, so much more has come out, and even KSI has jumped in on the drama, so it's gotten pretty crazy. So let's hop right into it. MKBHD has finally responded. He said part of building in public is getting mass feedback immediately, which is pretty dope. Almost exactly like publishing a YouTube video, which, like we saw in the last video, he got lots of hate comments on YouTube too after releasing his app. Then he says, first thing we're doing is fixing the excessive data disclosures, as people rightfully brought up. For transparency, we never actually asked for your location, internet history, etc. The data disclosures that everyone is screenshotting is likely too broad and largely driven by what the ad networks suggest. Working to fix that ASAP. As far as pricing, I hear you. It's our own personal challenge to work to deliver that kind of value for the premium version. Weekly Friday drops are already starting. I'll also be dialing back ad frequency for the free experience. Much more to come. I appreciate you all. Simon responded, I think people are more disappointed with the fact that you bought IP developed in 2021, slapped the logo on it, and shipped with a price tag. MKBHD responded, what's funny is I saw exactly how that rumor came up, and it's just false. The Twitter account is from 2021 because it's a salvage username from an inactive account. The app was built from scratch. Max said, there's zero reason to collect anyone's data. Zero. Make it free with ads, easy and simple. Marquez replied, it already is free with ads. Shad replied, bro, your innovation that you brought to the market was a wallpaper app. A wallpaper app. A wallpaper app. LMAO. A wallpaper app. Marquez replied, dog. The target market for this is insanely small. Most people don't download a wallpaper app. This is for those who have been asking. If you're not into it, don't worry about it. Tanae replied, people will throw a lot of shit on you. They just want an opportunity to bash on you. The good thing is you are staying positive and taking feedback to improve. All the best, man. Noah Cat replied, that's great. Such a prompt response. Appreciate it. AGO replied, you're a legend with an impeccable reputation. The overpriced wallpaper grift isn't worth ruining everything you've built, man. Malork replied, just delete the app and claim it was a joke. Gordon replied, I have huge respect for you and everything you do, but this product was planned really bad. You are charging more per month than YouTube Premium and not even providing even 0.01% value of it. This is not the product that requires customer support or huge maintenance to justify high cost per user. You should have priced it at around $8 per year. People will actually be paying for it, and I could have been one of them. Now, I literally laughed out loud after seeing that pricing and uninstalling app. Sorry. VK said, quote, much more to come. Remember what you said about buying products for what they are today and not depend on what is, quote, coming soon?
But if I've said it once, I've said it a million times. Never buy a product based on the promise of future software updates. Buy it for what it is right now when you buy it. That's been the golden rule for forever.
Abdul replied, bro, appreciate the clarification, but seriously didn't expect such quality from you. You've built a reputation. Don't fumble on stupid things. Don't make this your lunchly point. Cody replied, the price just isn't right, man. There is no reason a wallpaper app should cost as much as a Netflix subscription. Adam J said, who's paying for wallpapers in 2024? Mr. Perfect Tech replied, you are lucky actually. There is a guy named Marquez Brownlee who is pretty harsh on these kinds of tech products. Please don't send this app to him for review purposes. Ryan Jones replied, unsolicited advice for MKBHD. Put MKBHD in the app subtitle. For your audience, free option is necessary, but reframe as HD and upgrade to 4K. SD is never, quote, MKBHD and feels punitive. Allow subs the option of blended MKBHD symbol added tastefully to wallpaper. $49 a year will never be worth it big picture for your brand. $19 a year is probably best. This will follow you forever already. Ad rates will plummet without location. Only collect course location explain it in FAQ, and disable for subs. Make the app native and good. Cross-platform is not MKBHD. Full screen previews with demo app icons. Clarify crown symbol. It's not worth photo library permissions to show that I've saved it, and then your buttons only work on the text. Marquez replied, the bar is high. Thank you. Ryan replied, available anytime. UI, tips, and untangling this. Thanks, man. Internet Historian replied, he don't know you, lil bro. And next we have a tweet here where it says, here are some of the paid wallpapers by the MKBHD app. Apart from being mediocre, they are also handing out the HD wallpapers in JPEG format in 2024, showing a solid blue color and a solid orange color wallpaper. Sagar says, MKBHD, the tech guru who always warns us about overpriced gadgets, has just released a $12 a month wallpaper app. Then showing a meme with MKBHD and a bottom meme with, you have become the very thing you swore to destroy. But now we get into the Tesla invite drama. No, I'm not gonna call it drama. That's a bit of a stretch, but the Tesla invite. And when I clicked on this, I honestly thought, well, there probably won't be anything for the video in here, but I was shocked. Almost all the replies, the top replies at least, were still about panels. Yeti replied, you can tell they didn't splurge $50 for the HD version. Tony replied, do I need to watch 2 ads to get this wallpaper in standard definition? Ben replied, do I have to pay $50 a year to use this RSVP screenshot as my wallpaper, or can I watch some ads to get it in 360p? Corbin replied, are you trying to figure out how you will sell that invite as a wallpaper, Marquez? Simon replied, nice wallpaper. But now I want to get into the more technical side of things. There have been people coming out talking about the code behind this app, and from what I understand, because I'm definitely not a developer, it's fairly laughable. One of the first tweets I found about this was from AJ, where he said every single wallpaper is sitting in a public bucket, showing some lines of code, one selected, and just a full picture right there. Wuko replied to MKBHD's original tweet and said the Panels app is very poorly made, and all payments are verified on the client side. Links to all wallpapers, HD/SD, are preloaded right after the app is launched. All you need are basic MITM skills to get them for free. The file with links isn't authenticated or protected at all, which then leads to MKBHD. This just keeps going. Nadeem said, introducing MKBHD, a program that downloads all of the wallpapers from MKBHD's predatory, grifting, sellout tracking at panels_art app. Took me 26 minutes to write this after reverse engineering the app. Enjoy! Nicholas Dorio said, maybe I'm out of touch, but why is MKBHD getting nuked for a $50 a year app subscription? That's less than $5 a month. People are acting like this is some absurd price instead of just saying they aren't interested in paid wallpapers like rational adults. He continues with, if you think an app where you pay from premium wallpapers is irrational, then I'm inclined to agree with you. I'm just confused at where the scam is. Is MKBHD forcing people to download it? Are his adult fans being manipulated? Why is every idea just a fraud now? Then we have what I feel like is one of the most shocking, petty, random responses to this, where KSI said, quote, what happened to YouTubers, man? I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money. Simple. How does this benefit their fans? This is selling crap to kids who don't know better than to trust people who are selling it to them. Do better. Some dumbass YouTuber said the same thing to me the other day. Rather than complaining, crying, and trying to cancel a YouTuber for creating a product, here's an idea. If you don't want/like a product, just don't buy it. Simple. Obviously, this is in reference to the original Dan TDM criticism of KSI, Logan Paul, and Mr. Beast for the new Lunchlies. And if you want to watch about that, here's my video right here. If I were to give my personal opinion for a second, I feel like this is number one, petty, and Dan TDM living a little rent-free in KSI's head. But the very end of it, if you take just that one bar, it's not the worst thing ever. If you don't want/like a product, just don't buy it. Simple. And to wrap up this video, I want to cover some of the top videos from my last video. This top comment's from FADI. It says, I can't believe he landed in hot water. Unbelievable. Also weird how he did not anticipate that people would be pissed considering how many times he's covered pricing ladders and subscriptions. DE commented, it's just another Zedge app, but with MKBHD on it. Sole problem here is with his reputation. We all thought he would held the quality better. ADN commented, low privacy report because probably the app was developed by app builders, a cheap alternative to hiring a dev, to maximize them profits for sure. Shep the creator commented, just shows how fast people will turn on creators now. JBro commented, the MKBHD situation is crazy. 84K commented, everyone went down when Nikocado went up. More than likely, this will be the last part because I don't really think there will be any other updates. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. And if you enjoyed, leave a like. And if you hated it, leave a dislike. Thanks for watching.